Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Dialing up a second down pass play. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle. And offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him first and goal.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's...
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the option. Headed to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Is there a more sinking feeling in sports than the celebration, and then you turn around and see the flag, and the touchdown taken off the board, and the penalty brings them back? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. A little release to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking for space. It's Bond. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game with the toss.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Now on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Auburn 3, South Carolina 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to fire to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
He'll ride his man on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
That elite recruiter.
Last one, it's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense.
I thought it was too. I told you that before that I had extra recruiting stuff, bro.
Looking for room at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game.
And the ball is free on the pitch.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Bond. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. There's a timeout
I got
called
some?
as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yeah. I ain't even seen mine yet. I don't know what I got.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Unloads it left. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping.
I just think
and
it's crazy how they.
noise, but you just got to hone
It's so crazy to me how they act like they keep changing everything, but they ain't changing nothing.
Defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. And he'll run
Money.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more.
Oh, it's gonna be wild, man. I told everybody, I said, we think it's good right now. When now they know what people like, they really about to go crazy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Bro, they dropped Madden. They dropped Madden like 2 weeks after it came out because of this game, bro.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's people that love Madden.
Yep.
Yep.
You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And
The newsletter.
Offense is back on the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play. Throws for the end zone.
Let's go. I got the lead, baby.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
This dude was punishing me out the gate, bro. Now I got him figured out a little bit. Oh, we're still in the first half.
I got him. I got to step on him.
Auburn.
Got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see.
Oh, somebody named Shad.
Gets it and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Strikes the blow. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time's dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got him downfield.
Damn, I just gave up the lead on the last play in the first half.
He's at the
14
10.
seconds though, man. I don't know what I just did that.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete. He took a shot.
What is it over there?
Final play of the quarter and couldn't
Yeah,
quite
I'm in
find
my
the
game
man.
over here.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
If I, when this game's over, if I hit ready up, it'll move, right?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work
I mean,
on
if that's cool with
offense.
everybody. I'll do it. I'll do it as soon as I get on there anyway. I ain't got. I'm in the second half.
Look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they.
Man, this fool getting lucky as crap, bro. This
pass happy
boy.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready for your quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Come on, bro.
Plows through the defense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. The option look. And he froze
This dude's quarterback is so fast, dog.
Kept it himself and
Oh,
turned it into
God.
a big play.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game. And with his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Now, listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops while we'll get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Give to the single back. The Gamecocks get enough for the 1st down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Bond. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad.
All kinds of running room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. It's complete. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Auburn 24, South Carolina 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. That's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just Completion percentage through the roof, running
Nice,
the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 6 over Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
4 minutes.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't...
This fool
Makes the catch on the left.
just caught that freaking reverse pass. I hit the quarterback. The ball still came out. Receiver had to turn around, and the ball went in between 2 of my guys, bro, and he caught it. I would have clipped that, send it to EA right now, because that's absolutely insane.
Unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively Cam-tastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this offense is cooking.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
God, oh.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Discards a man.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Catch in the middle. It's Griffin. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him.
Yeah,
at
it's on here.
45.
Yeah.
The Gamecocks
Sometimes it's like it don't. Ain't it? I've seen that too, but maybe I can't find it. But it's a couple screens over.
Yeah, how quick did he see that too? Sees the blitz, understand.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
This ball bumped my receiver.
Takes it the other way. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown Auburn. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll run play action. Shoots it to the left. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
South Carolina.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the
they hide,
post-game
man.
handshake fun. Sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator.
Like these dudes in this league, Trey. Like this dude's got so lucky to get out of here, bro.
You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to
Yeah, he gonna win. But it's funny because
late.
I
We're
put
not
2
handing
clock
it
on
off.
because
We were
the
beating
game's out
Central
of reach for me
Michigan by
now.
80-something
This
points.
one's still
He
throwing the
was
ball.
still letting us throw the football. It's the
Them boys be
defense's job
funny.
to stop you.
They are on the move
Mm-hmm.
down to the 32, and they pick up another
That's what I'm
first
saying.
down.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On the option. He'll pitch it.
Yeah.
And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
I feel like I just heard that name, period.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Dude, what is...
That'll finish the game.
I just saw something about this lady for some reason.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games.
All right, I'm headed over there to do all that now.
It hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day,
I wish I could switch between my dynasties without having to go all the way back to the main menu. Working on it right now, bro. Yeah, in a game. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I used to get a lot of that's where the game gets you right here though. Like I usually have a lot of first with the interest, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't yeah, mine don't look good right now. I'm not bragging. Mm-hmm. Almost done. I can't do nothing but give a scholarship, so that's what I'm doing right now. No, you can't. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, that's my fault. It won't take me but a second. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's the first year I ain't getting no um instant commits. Oh, as soon as I said it, literally there went one. I didn't offer nobody last week. This is the first time I got a recruiting board just now. Man, that jump wasn't on me, man. Oh, it's Juice hadn't readied up. I'm about to say I hit it and didn't move. Would I lose in recruiting already? Oh, yeah. Dang, bro. I'm with you, Juice. I do not like this class at all. This is horrible. God dang. Yeah. Now, I've already swayed a couple who come to first that wasn't nowhere near. And I got myself in the thick of things with that right guard right there with Juice now. Juice and Trey. No, man, you just didn't take. Yeah, you just didn't, and you didn't take the chance to move on. Oh my God, bro. My schedule. Oh my God, bro. I got, I got, is everybody over here now? Oh Lord. I got, okay. I got, nah, oh, Drake must not be, he must still be in the ACC. He's on the schedule though. Yeah. Boy, we might not make the goddamn playoff. I don't know. I got Ole Miss first. I got Earn, Drake, U-Ray, Trey. I got UAB, Auburn. I know. That's what I'm gonna be like. Hold on, man. Hey, everybody on my schedule got a goddamn number by their name. Hey, you remember early on we wanted that because you were trying to move up when I was in Chippewas. Hey, now go ahead and give me all the FCS. I'm cool. You beat them, you're gonna be ranked. God, dog, this is a brutal schedule. Boy, Juice 96 is across the board. Oh my God. Trey 94 is across the board. I'm 92, 94, 92. Spoot 91, 91, 92. Jake's got them UConn boys up there. I don't know how is Dreeks that low. Drake, yeah, Dreeks 86, 87, 86. Ray 90s across the board. Earn 90, 91, 90. Oh man, this gonna be a gauntlet. Oh, you got them blacks. I love them black ones. Yeah, they dope, bro. Fraction. 4? Oh, 4.5, yeah. My bad. You could have left and went, Trey. You could have left and went there, Trey. Oh, I'm just saying. Louisiana. Mm-mm.